Renato Moicano, the Renato Moicano. He's like the Rock out there. Incredible stuff on Saturday. Joining us now via the magic of Zoom. Hello, Renato. How are you, my friend?
Very good. Thank you for having me here, Ariel. Thank you so much.
Renato, where has this Moicano been? Where has this guy been? I feel like we're seeing a whole new side of you, and it's incredibly entertaining. And there's a part of me that wants to kind of ask you, like, why did you take so long to show us this side of you?
Because took a long time to learn English, you know. It's
Ah,
very was very hard for me to speak English at the beginning, but in last couple of years I have been trying to work on my English and like try to to get better at it, you know. So it's not perfect yet, but at least I can express myself the way I want, you know.
oh my gosh. Who taught you how to speak English?
Who taught me like I was trying to learn at the gym with my friends and other fighters, but in America Top Team we have so many Brazilians that is hard. So I start to play games like Call of Duty and all that stuff. So and I start to talk with people on the games, and I start to get like better in English, you know. I don't know if it's better, but I get
Yeah.
used to, you know. So like I say, I know it's not perfect, but it's getting better.
Now, on Saturday, after your big win over Brad Riddell, great performance. I mean,
Thank you so much.
you delivered one of the great post-fight interviews of all time, certainly of this year. But the energy, the enthusiasm, you were so fired up. Why were you so fired up? Why were you like you? I mean, it felt like you had something that you wanted to get off your chest. Like you had a big chip on your shoulder. Why is that?
Yeah, the things that I say, you know, because like you say, I have been in UFC for fucking like almost 10 years
Yes.
or more. I don't even remember how long I have been in UFC, and I was never treated with respect. So I have to go over there, make statements and tell people how I feel. And I feel like that way I want to I'm just angry at that, and I want to fuck everybody up. You know, I want to fight everybody, and I want to show everybody how good I am. I think that's why I speak like that. But what makes funny is because my English is not great, so I think people just like, and I don't care. I'm just gonna start to talk like that, and that's it.
By the way, for me, it wasn't funny. It was
No,
amazing. I loved it. I loved
oh,
everything about it. I
thank you
loved
so
the
much.
fire. But let me ask you, you say you felt like you didn't get the respect that you deserve. From who? Who wasn't giving you respect?
Like I think UFC, right?
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know who made the rankings, but listen, I was number 7 in the featherweight rankings when I move up to the lightweight, and I won the fight in the lightweight, and they removed me from the ranking. And I see people like McGregor and people like Ferguson, they lost like 4, or people even like Hooker that goes to the featherweight and come back to the lightweight, lost, and he's still in the rankings. You can check it out. I was number 7 after a win, and they didn't rank me up. So I feel, but this is my fault. This is my fault. It's not UFC fault. You know why?
Why?
Because I didn't talk, because I didn't show myself. But nowadays, I'm gonna do the opposite, and people gonna know me. People gonna know who I want to fight, and I'm gonna show in my performance how good I am. Because people on the gym, people, my coaches, they know how good I am. But I want to show the world. You know?
Is there any part of you that is kind of bummed about the fact that what's going on? Are you okay over there? What's happening?
Yeah, I'm trying to get that shit.
Oh, this motherfucker. What is going
Yeah,
on
I'm
here?
sorry. I'm
Yeah, no
sorry. I'm
problem, no
sorry.
problem.
Yeah.
Okay, is it good now?
Yeah, very good.
Okay, okay. Uh, is there a part of you that feels like, man, my fighting should speak for itself. I shouldn't have to speak so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it does this
Yeah.
annoy you?
No,
Oh,
no, because now I understand the game. Because back in the day, I was very humble because my coach taught me to be like that in Brazil. And like when you like 10 years ago, you cannot be like McGregor or can be like these guys like Sugar Sean O'Malley. If you show up in a gym like that, they're gonna beat you in Brazil. They're gonna say no, you can be like that. You know, you cannot talk. So we as Brazilians were not able to talk and to be like cocky. I don't know how to
yeah,
say
yeah,
that,
that's
but to be
exactly it.
like disrespect. But this is just entertainment. People like to see that. So so now I start to beginning understand that, and it's all about the money. So I want as much as people watching my fights and want to follow my career. So I will be myself, and and I have to go over there and beat these guys, So it's a package. You have to be able to do everything,
Moicano wants money. You want money.
A lot of money,
A
not
lot.
only money, a lot of money, big money.
Are you underpaid right now?
I am comfortable, but I always want more. Even if they give me $1 million, I want more, because this is a hard job. Not everybody can do this job, I am putting everything on the line, so I have to have like big money, because one day I don't want to have to work, after my fight career. I don't want to have job. I want to do everything right now, get as money as much as money as possible, and after that I can walk away, and live a good life with my family. So I don't feel underpaid right now, but I always want more, and way more, way more, way more. And I know I have to deliver performance to get money too. So please give me the tough guys, give me the ranked guys, and I'm gonna show you that I deserve the money.
You gained a lot of respect, I think, when you took that RDA fight on very short notice. I mean, 4 days notice, something crazy like that. It was an amazing scene, and you stepped up. Unfortunately, it didn't go your way, and I'm wondering, Renato, if you regret that. Do you regret taking?
No,
No,
not
you don't.
Not at all. Not at all. I made the decision. They offered me the good money, and I took the opportunity. And this is show how good I am, because I was really literally in a fucking barbecue when they asked me. I was really on the fucking barbecue drinking. I was fucking high, and my manager said, "Man, get this fight. You're gonna get good money." And I say, "Fuck that. Let's go." And the other day, I was flying to fucking Nevada to fight one of the best guy in the world, and it doesn't matter, bro. Doesn't matter, because I almost knocked him out in the last. So this is show how good I am. Like I said before, imagine it with a full training camp. I would kill FDA. This is the truth, bro. I
Wow.
would kill him, bro.
And
Yeah.
so I think they took care of you for that one. And but you haven't fought since then. Like prior to Saturday, that was your last fight. Did you need some time off because of the fight?
Yes,
Okay.
because I had a broken bone on my face. Like,
Ah,
he beat me. That's the truth. But he only beat me because I was not training, and I had a fight like 2 weeks before the fight with FDA. So it was a really complicated stuff. But now I feel I'm recovered. I had a great training camp, and I was trying to get to fight earlier, but they offered me Brad Riddell and Madison Square Garden. I could not refuse that. Madison Square Garden, New York, fucking temple of the fighting game.
yes.
So I could not refuse, and I waited in November, to put on a show to everybody, and I think I did.
I feel like we need a big name. So right now you're at number
Yeah,
13. You passed McGregor. You know that?
yeah. Fuck McGregor, bro. He's done, bro. Now it's my time. You know. McGregor, he did a lot for the sport, but right now he's done. That's the truth. But if he wants to get the smoke, he gonna be in trouble, because I will beat him. I will beat his ass, bro. You can be sure of that, bro.
If you had a dream fight, like if you could pick, if the UFC said, Renato, we love everything that you're doing, we're going to give you whoever you want. Who are you picking? Who's number one?
Ah, fucking McGregor, of course. I want to fight him, bro. But I don't think he's gonna accept to fight me, especially because I think he's going to 170 or something like that. He look big right now, but if they give me a fight, will be McGregor or Islam Makhachev, of course, because I want to be champion, and I want to be a billionaire. I want to be a millionaire. I want to make money. So what better than be the millionaire? And
Sure.
fucking McGregor has the money. Moicano wants the money. McGregor have the money. So why not do that fight? That's good.
Can you do me a
Good for
favor?
both.
Can you always
Yeah.
refer to yourself as Moicano? Like always refer to
Yeah.
yourself in third person, please. This will be
Okay.
big for you,
Okay.
my friend. It's like The Rock.
Of course.
You're like The Rock. You know The
Yeah.
Rock? He referred to himself in third
Yeah.
person. That's you. This is what you're doing.
Yeah,
It's
that's
amazing.
crazy. Yeah. Moicano wants the money, baby. That's it. Moicano wants the McGregor fight. Moicano wants everything, And I'm gonna put the work to beat this guy up, bro. That's the truth. Because I have been doing this in ATT. You can ask everybody. I have been running, wrestling, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, everything, because I don't have time to lose, and I only have a certain amount of time. So this
Sure.
is the time. This is the best version of Moicano, and this is the best version of my broken English. But fuck
This is
that. I don't care.
is perfect. By the way, Moicano, isn't Moicano a nickname?
Yeah.
What does it
Yeah.
mean?
It means like Mohawk. Mohawk.
Mohawk.
Because Mohawk, yeah.
Why?
Because when I was like a kid, I think I was 10 or 9. I was really young, and my father made a bet with me. He said, "You don't have the balls to do the mohawk and go to the class." And I say, "I do," and like he gave me a couple money, and I did. And when I went to the school, everybody started to calling me Moicano, Moicano, Moicano.
Your
And after
father
that,
made this bet with you? Your dad?
my father,
Jeez
my
Louise.
father is crazy, bro. If you know my father is fucking crazy.
Why is he crazy?
No, because he's such a funny guy, and he's like, he always supporting me in everything, in fighting, everything, and he just love like, he always wanted me to be like different, to do whatever I want, and that's why he always supported me to be a fighter, and like, I don't know, I just love my dad, and he's fucking crazy.
Where does he live?
He live in Brazil.
Okay, and does he go to your fights? Is he able to?
Only one time,
Oh.
and the only time that he went to my fight, I got knocked out to Jose Aldo, so he doesn't want to go to
No, no,
fights
no.
anymore. He say, "No, fuck that, bro.
Yeah.
I cannot handle that." You know.
By the way, they should put you on the Rio card. Are you going to be on that card?
I'm not sure because it's like January, right?
Yeah.
January is
Too
it's too
soon.
close, too soon.
What do you
But
mean? You took a fight on
depends.
4 days' notice 2 weeks after your last fight. What do you mean too soon?
Yeah.
It's 2
So
months.
yeah, yeah. That's why I'm talking about. If they offer me good money, I will
Let's go.
100%. But the money has to be right. The money has to be right.
Yes, of course. Now, why are you asking people what your nickname should be if you already have a nickname?
No, because like, I like Moicano, but I'm asking because everybody starts to calling me like Big Money or Moicano. I was just joking. I'm not gonna change my nickname. I'm not gonna change.
Okay, okay.
Was that a joke?
And what about your beef with EA Sports? What's going on over here? I mean, they're disrespecting you as well, EA Sports,
Yeah,
right? What's
yeah.
happening?
Did you see the guy?
Yeah.
Man, my fucking character is clapped, bro. He doesn't look like me. Look, man.
We're showing the picture. We're going to show the picture right now.
Show the picture.
Here's the picture right here. You don't think it looks like you? You think it's a bad?
No.
No.
Look the eyes, bro. Look the fucking eyes. Looks like I smoke weed or something, bro. No.
You don't smoke weed?
No.
You just said you were high at the barbecue.
Drinking beers.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, drunk. Now, what does clapped mean? I've never heard of this term. What does that mean?
I don't know, but people say in the games all the time, I think it's ugly, but I don't even know, to be honest with you, brother.
Well, at least you're in the game. Some people aren't even in the game.
Yeah. No, but I'm really happy to be on the game. The moment that I discovered that I was in the game was the second happiest day in my life.
Wow.
Because I never thought that I never thought I would be in a fucking game, bro. That's fucking amazing. This is crazy. But if they can update my photo, would be better.
Yeah.
Put some new tattoos, and my eyes doesn't look like that. But I'm still happy because I'm in the game.
Wait, you said second best day of your life. What's the first best day?
Maybe the third, because
Okay.
the first day was when my son born. The second day was they called me to be on the UFC. It was fucking incredible. I remember till this day. And 100% the third day was when I discovered I was in the video game, and I played the video game and it was me. That was fucking crazy.
Amazing.
I was so happy. I spent 1 week laughing of happiness because I never thought I would be in a video game. So I'm in the UFC game. I'm really happy. But please fix that
Yes.
character.
It's clap.
It's clap, bro.
It's clap, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
By the way,
Come on, bro. On God.
where were you when you got the call that you were in the UFC?
I was watching we say when UFC called me, right?
Yeah.
I was watching UFC 100 knockouts on Combate. Do you know?
Yeah,
It's
of course.
like
Yeah.
Combate, the big
Channel.
television network channel in Brazil, and I was watching the biggest 100 knockouts in the UFC, and they call me and they say, "We have a fight for you in 1 week," and I say, "Of course, you don't have to pay me." My
No.
first fight, I said, "You don't need to pay me. I don't give." Yeah, the first fight in UFC, I say to my manager at the time, I say, "UFC doesn't need to pay me. I just want to fight in UFC," and that was my mindset before, because I was just thinking about to be on the UFC and all that stuff. But I was so happy that I say, I don't wanna. You guys doesn't need to pay me, but they pay me anyway. So I was happy.
Thank God. And now you're all about the money. Now you want to get paid even more.
All about the money. Yeah, all about.
Come on.
I think because I went to America, and in America I started to learn that time is money. And
Yes.
you have to make money to have time. So I learn about money a lot. In Brazil, we don't think money like that is crazy. In America, I start to learn about money.
By the way, I noticed that you also said that the Yair Emmett interim featherweight title is a little bit funny. What did you mean by that funny?
You know what I mean? It's because it's not look like not disrespect for both, but Yair, he win a fight against Ortega by injury or something.
Yeah.
And Emmett was a tough fight. His last fight was like not a domination. I just don't feel they are champs,
Mm.
One of them gonna be champ, but they don't feel like maybe paper champ. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because Volkanovski is so good, I think he represents the featherweight division. A true champion. I think Volkanovski is a true champion. Like I entering belt with Yair and Emmett doesn't look good for me.
Okay.
To be completely honest with you, I don't feel they're gonna be champions, and they're not because it's interim titles. But even though I think it's not a good fight to make, like interim belt of the featherweights. I
Uh,
don't know if you understand me.
no, I understand 100%. And so I'm wondering, so you just came off the win over Brad Riddell. I like the idea of you versus Hooker next. Go after the next
No,
CKB guy. What do you think?
no, that's the fight to make. Everybody knows.
Mm.
What else you can do? We fight in the same day. I be his training partner. He's from fucking Australia or New Zealand. I don't fucking know. He's fucking from far away from here, bro.
Yes, yes.
So I don't know. It's the fight to make, right? He's number 11. We
I like
fought in
it.
the same day. So this is the fight to make. Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Now, let me ask you, what if they say they want to do this fight in Australia, in Perth, in February? Are you down with that?
Yeah, I would, but I have to see because I want my coaches to be with me,
Oh,
and my coaches they are in, I think they are in green card process, so they don't
oh,
have the documents to travel. So I
oh,
think this is gonna be hard. So maybe we can find a fight here in America. I think here is better. And the other thing is, America is better than Australia, and America is where is the money at. The money is at America, and I don't want to have to pay taxes on Australia too
sure,
or New
sure.
Zealand. I don't know. So this fight, we have to make this fight in fucking Las Vegas or New York or a big city in America. That's what I think.
Okay,
But this is up to UFC, not up to me. But I'm waiting for a contract, but the fight to make is Dan Hooker for sure, 100%.
okay. What do you like to spend your money on?
Back in the day, I just used to save money to buy a house, and I bought the house. So nowadays, I start to like watches. So I bought some watches,
Oh,
and I bought this watch,
oh, wow.
a beautiful watch.
It is beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah. How much is that?
yeah. This is like a couple $1,000.
Come on. Is this smart? Don't waste your money on this
No,
stuff.
no, it's not fucking smart. But you know what? You know what? You have to look good too, bro.
I
This is
know.
you have to live your life. You have to live your life. So I'm spend little bit of my money. Not much, but sometimes I like to have nice things.
Yeah, of course. Jewelry. I see you have some jewelry there. You like to spend
Yeah,
money on jewelry.
yeah.
Okay.
Little bit,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
much.
And the more money you make, the more you can buy, but you have to be smart as well, right? Because you don't want to waste all your
Yes.
money.
No, I don't want to waste. And like I say, I don't want to be a fighter who needs to fight to get money. I think this is the worst case scenario when you're like old and you don't know anything else, because I just know how to fight. But imagine when I'm in 40, 38, 39, something like that, and I don't have the money. I have to go over there and get beat to get money. That's no good. So that's why I like to save money too. And every month I buy like index funds, So every month I buy
Wow.
a little bit. Yeah.
Look
I
at
like to
you.
buy index funds like SP 500 and some mutual funds too.
Wow.
So yeah. So yeah, because like I say, I start to learn about investing because nobody told me that in Brazil. I didn't know shit about inflation and economy. So nowadays, every day, I reserve a time to go to the internet and search for courses and stuff. So I'm investing my money too.
And you do this on your own. Like you're just teaching yourself.
Not teaching myself, but I have another friends that I have a friend that is like he has like a major in economy and he like to buy stocks. But like I say before, I'm not comfortable to picking stocks because I don't know shit about stocks. So I buy mutual funds like SP 500, some index funds with high dividend yields and that kind of stuff. So I go with the safe bet nowadays, but I feel more I start to understand that I'm gonna put more a little bit on
Yeah.
risky stuff like crypto and all that kind of shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. You don't need that stuff. And your manager, Orrin Hodak, very smart guy, Jewish guy. They know a lot about money, the Jews. So you should listen to
A
him.
lot about money. Yeah,
Yes, yes, yes.
Jewish. Yeah, and he started to say, "Hey, you're looking more Jewish every day," because he has. You just talk about money and you love free shit, so you fucking Jew.
Yes,
And
that's perfect. That
I
is
love Oren. Oren, you should talk to Oren. He's a very nice guy, and I learn a lot with
yes,
him.
yeah. He has a very impressive client roster as well. I talk to him all the time about the likes of you and Kevin Holland. Just signed Terrence
Yeah,
McKinney. So many guys that he has on the
yeah.
roster. KO reps. Is there any part of you, Hanato, that feels like, man, if I would have spoke like this 5 years ago, I'd be so much more popular. Like I wish I would have learned English earlier so that people could have
I
seen the true me come out.
I wish because I back in the day I fought with Jose Aldo,
Yeah,
but people still doesn't know who I was, because I didn't talk and I was like trying to be humble and trying to be like uh, uh, like low profile and after that I did the main event with Korean Zombie. Didn't play out good for me, but still I didn't take advantage of the promotion. But nowadays I'm gonna be loud and I'm gonna be myself and I want money to have nice things and money to invest in fucking economy and stocks. And I want to be set up for life, and I deserve to have a good life because I put in the work. Every day I go to the fucking gym. Every day I try to study about money, and every day I try to be the best version that I can be. So I deserve that money, and I go behind. I'm going after the money.
I love it. I love everything about this, Moicano, and I need you to keep referring to yourself as Moicano, okay? Never say,
Moicano
yes,
wants money.
let's go. This is tremendous. Congratulations, my friend, on the win. Incredible stuff. Parabéns. Obrigado for the
Parabéns.
time. And great to have you on the show. I'd like to have you on more often, so please come back, okay?
Man, this is a huge honor for me to talk with a guy like you that have a fucking huge audience. Everybody loves you, and I love to talk about MMA. So when you need me, just let me know, and I'm gonna be here 100% to talk about fights, to talk about money, and hooker.
Okay.
Be careful, my friend. Be careful and sign the contract. Let's fight in New York, California. Doesn't matter. USA pay the bills, bro. Let's go. Fuck Australia.
All right, let's go. Thank you, Renato. Thank you, Moicano. There he is, man, with a big win on Saturday and an even better, unbelievable turn of events. Incredible.